All teed up, Logan Cook out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Football. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State fourth-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, well, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for. Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Throwing again is Dak. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll come up 1st and 10. Allen sent in motion right. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. They send him left out of the slot. 2nd and 6 now. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out, a former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
The numbers from a season ago for Trevor Lawrence, pretty emblematic of that up-and-down season for Jacksonville. Over 4,000 yards and 21 touchdowns, but 14 interceptions has got to be cleaned up for this team to play above the 500 ball they did a year ago. Trevor's athleticism, Trevor's arm is off the charts. Now he and his team got to put it all together consistently.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Von Miller. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Davis there to grab it. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. That's caught for the first. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Etienne will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Marr connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Hardy on the return. Return's looking good so far. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Throwing on first is Prescott. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 2nd and short. Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 2. Connects with Cook. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. Now Martin comes on to handle the punt. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. No return on that punt. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. 2nd drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying it right side with Etienne. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. The Bills set to take over offensively. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. His pass caught by Allen. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Now they send their back in motion right. First down, here's Dak. Cook calls it in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. They put a receiver in motion here left. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills looking for a score before halftime. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Touchdown, Buffalo! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Pass now to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And they find themselves trailing by 11 as they take over down 14-3. First down throw, Lawrence. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Connection made. Travis Etienne finds a seam. Left side is off to the races. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Hardy on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Pass complete to Cook. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 43. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action, Prescott. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Pass is hauled in by the running back. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Hauled down by Andrew Winger. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Amendola able to put it through and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring a touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. It's halftime here in Buffalo. The Bills with the lead after 2. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where it was the visiting Packers who were able to come in and win this one on the road. Josh Jacobs, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, we're off to check out another game, and they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Devin Singletary, well over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run as well. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. We saw some strong work from James Cook in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jaguars and this running back headed back out for a new series. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They've got a man in motion. Here's ETN on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Here's Lawrence to throw. Flush down now to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. They motion the slot man right. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Yeah! There we go!
Dak now from the gun. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Prescott here from the gun. Andrews with the catch. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
22-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete to Shakir. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Shakir in motion right. Dak throwing again. Dump off caught by his back. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Back to throw. Here's Dak. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Amendola able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 3 now. Lawrence working from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Here's a give to ETN. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the Combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Working quickly here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lawrence throwing here. He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Another one for Cook. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Davis. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. So out now comes the punter. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's taken in by ETN. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Looking for an open man. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
You get to that money down, that third down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock.